Are we live? Ah! Sorry about that. Total system wipe. Total system crash. I think I've been working my PC too hard today. Okay, Twitch stream is now live. Good. Thank you, Lumia stream. Is it Lumia's fault? I hope not. Okay, let's check everything else. Says my upload speed is terrible. Now it's working again. Sorry, what's happening? Well, we gotta have internet to stream. Seems fine now. Look, it's not streaming if it's not broken, right? You're not doing it right if it's not broken. Okay, I'm just updating over and over again. It looks fine now. Yeah, I think my PC just went too hot and blew itself up. It's fine. It'll do that every once in a while. It's fine. I've probably been working too hard today. And probably had to make a restart that I didn't do. Okay. Well, just make some quick changes here before we go in. The YouTube stream. My God. But yeah, stream elements. I was saying that stream elements is fucked. And we're gonna move over to Lumia streams slowly. So the bots might be like working, doing the same thing. We shall see. Hopefully not. I've removed some of stream element stuff, so it shouldn't be too much of a bother. But who the fuck knows? Yeah, I'm worried that things are broken now, but I think it's working. It looks good. If it looks like shit somewhere, tell me in chat. YouTube doesn't count, because YouTube always looks like shit. I can't make that shit work. Okay. We're good. We're gonna play Final Fantasy 7 if everything's working. Yeah, so I'm a little bit all over the place today because I'm also trying Lumia streams and see if it's somewhat doing what I want. I think so. Okay, now it's connected to YouTube as well. I didn't want to connect to YouTube before because I wasn't live, but now I am. Okay. Yeah, we gotta learn how this works. It's fine. I think Lumia streams is gonna be great. It looks... YouTube is here! No, YouTube stream is now live. Is here. CaptainHaasy is here. I am! I think so. Am I? Maybe. But okay. Lumia stream said that Twitch is live. It said that YouTube is live. It didn't say the Kick is live. But it is. It said in the multi-stream chat that Lumia stream is working there anyway, so I don't know. Look, new territory, we're trying things out. We'll see how we do. There's probably gonna be a few things along the way before we get this working. So right now I have too many chats. Yeah, also Lumia chat is not displaying YouTube chat, but my multi chat is. Okay, if I just write here, if I write hello everyone, I like bacon. Because I do. Bacon is good. Then I should have sent that to all the places. Right. Let's look at that. Yeah. It should have sent it to all these places. Yep. Kick is good. Twitch is good. And the YouTube Live, I'm assuming. I don't see the live. I haven't really understood how YouTube Live works, to be honest. How do I go to my live and see it live? If I press this, I just go to the analytics page of it. You guys can't see this, it doesn't matter. Look, I'm trying to figure this out. We're gonna play Final Fantasy VII, don't worry about it. We just have Tech Hour first, okay? It's fine. Tech Hour with Hazy. I am Confucius. If I can't see it, how can anyone else see it? People are seeing it at some point. Okay, if I click, there we go. Uh-huh. Okay, it did send over to there. Cool. Huh. Well, it's gonna go well. Okay, now I can see it. Now it says in the Lumia chat. I'm trying to figure out if I can use Lumia chat instead of the multi-chat that I have in Twitch. But yeah, because I sent the text message from here. From here, it went to all the places. And therefore, I also got it. That's why Lumia is... Okay, yeah, we're working. Let's play Final Fantasy VII. We'll see when people drop in and maybe say hello on different places. And we'll see if this works or not. Most things is still connected to stream elements anyway, so I'm gonna work my way up to Illumination at some point. But perfect day, though. I was tired as fuck before I started. And then the crash came. So we're doing good. Okay, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VII. I'm tired of this bullshit. I want to play games and have fun. I'm always like, is it broken? It's not. We're live sending on both places. And we are. I'm saying things. Because I can see the thing moving. It's fine. Oh, God. For a second there, I thought it would... yeah, yes, Gameplay Boy. I thought the PC went to the gulag again. But then I remember that, yeah, for some reason FF7 kind of... Like, it starts up and then it, like, pauses. Because you have to click it. I don't know. Hey, but it does work. So I can see the Twitch stuff in Lumia chat, at least. Which means that I eventually can... maybe move away from having too many chats. I want all my chats at one place, basically. But I also want to be able to send... I can do that from Lumia itself, I guess. It's very new to me. I think Lumia is going to be great. But it's a bit of a learning curve. When I opened it up, I was like, I can't. My brain won't load. Too many things. Talking about too many things in your brain. How's everything going, Gameplay Boy? Hope everything go well. Today we're still not gonna fight Sephiroth. I'm sorry. It's not time yet. We're nearing it, though. We're nearing it. You know what we're doing? We're trying to figure out how to get the all. What does that mean? I'll see. Here we go. Enemy skills. So we're working on our enemy skills right now. You know what? I played for an hour by myself. An hour. I had an hour at some point where like I can play the game. So I did some stuff actually. I thought the Chocobuckle was gonna take forever to do, but it was actually fairly easy. You have to work a little bit while trying to like not catching a Chocobo, but you have to like keep it there, and then you have to make it do things for you. But we got the Chocobuckle now, so we don't have to care about that one. I'm pretty sure we got the Goblin Punch last time on stream. Yeah, we're looking for this one, which I'm not sure. It says Coral Valley, and I run around forever trying to find this one. I can find these creatures, but I can't find this one. It does say, let's see now. You can learn it from a bound fat, which I'm pretty sure that is a bound fat. Because I remember joking about it was calling a bound fat, and I remember it looking like this. So I'm pretty sure this is it. It says we can find it in Coral Valley, and I'm trying to do that, but yeah, here. So I went in, ran around here. Apparently we can get like, wait a minute, dazers. I got this from, wait a minute. Have I been, oh, have they been, okay, words, use words. Sometimes they have the wrong picture. So I think this one could be a bound fat. I've been looking for these. I've been messing up. Okay, but how do I get that one? Using that sentence will reflect blah blah blah. You learn it from a bound fat when you're finding Coral Valley. Okay, but how do I? Woo! Okay. Does any one of my boys have sense? It's the question. It's a question. It's a valid question. Yeah, because we're trying to level up materia as well a little bit. I've given Sid as well. because I hate lenses. They suck and they destroy your world. I can't think of anything more horrifying than putting things in your eyes. Never done it. Well, I've tried it, but not with like actual lenses. I know that like Halloween lenses are actually harder to get in, but still, no. I tried it once and it was a terrible experience, and it's never gonna happen. Never gonna do it again. Also, I hate this part because you keep jumping up and down, up and down, up and down. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get a bound fat. I thought the bound fat was the other ones, but yeah, these are not the ones. Oh yeah, I'm also trying to just realize when Cloud hit it. I'm gonna try to have Cloud not hit as many enemies. Because Red and Sid are currently working on their respective limit breaks. Which means that they have to kill a certain amount of enemies. And Cloud is very powerful and keeps killing everything. Which is good, but not for us really. So we want him to chill the fuck out. Okay, let's check if this is a bound fat or not. Who got the sense? That is a bound fat, okay. So, if I don't kill these boys, they should be able to learn me what I need. I might also have to, like, what was that one? Where I enforced them to... Oh yeah, I need a manipulation for that, right? Crap. I don't have manipulation. Guess we just hope that they eventually attack us with the right thing. Because it didn't say. I fought these guys a bunch of times, and they have never given me what I need. Okay, Dark Needle. Not what we need. Okay, I'm guessing we need to manipulate them. Let's give our boys a manipulation. We'll try it. After this, I think this is the last one. Then we're gonna go down to the North Crater again and do the same things with harder enemies. Materia, yes. Brain for a second stopped braining. We can remove sense and give someone a manipulate, which is also a yellow. Manipulate. Cool. I was fairly sure when I saw the picture that the small one was called bound fat, because I thought it was hilarious that you call it a bound fat, but it's very thin. I thought it was a good joke, but it wasn't. Okay, manipulate someone. Please. Okay. Couldn't manipulate. That usually means we just have to wait for them to do it. Because if we can't manipulate them, then we can't make them do things, and then we just have to wait for them to do it. Ah, it worked! Hey, you told me it wasn't gonna work, and then it worked. Okay, what am I, death sentence? Okay, I don't think we learned it. Okay, I learned it. We're learning while we go. It could be the Sid already knows it. Or I just missed it, so it didn't work. Ah, no! Let's see if White Wind helps to heal that. It does not. Try Sid again. Okay, Sid must know it already because shit's not working. Yeah, also equipped both red and Sid with multiple attack things because then they can kill more enemies more quickly. Okay, sorry, I just stressed about Lumia streams. It did send out to. It sent out all my social links in my link tree and Strafe at the same time. Hey, the Messman Zero, how you doing? It's going well. How's Fun Fancy 7 go? It's going well. The stream elements is dying or whatever is happening. I've been trying to also work with a new thing called Lumia Stream. I think it's gonna go well, but it's the first time I'm using it right now. I haven't put up everything. Stream elements is mostly working with all my gadgets still, but I'm like running them simultaneously. So this is like a test run as well. So I'm more worried about that than this, to be honest. Final Fantasy 7 is going well. We're trying to learn things. We're trying to do this one. Death sentence. Yes, it's going well. How are you doing, by the way? Hope everything going well. Death sentence. Yeah, and then Sid didn't learn it, or did he already have it? Has it? Okay, cool. I think now actually we need to go down in the North Crater again, which is my not best place, but sure. Let's do it. We're basically at the point where we could go and beat Sephiroth up, but I'm trying to get as much other crap done as before that. And then I think we're gonna leave some shit. I'm eventually going to go for the full achievements, but this can take forever to do. Where do I need to go now? Where am I going? North Crater. Do I have to do anything before that? Probably. We'll go in. Yeah, all good. Lack of sleep this morning, though, due to constant work shifts. Scheduling just messed me up. Going from late to early just hit me badly. Oh yeah, that sucks. That's why I refuse to work shifts anymore. Not everyone can afford to do that or have the ability to do that. But yeah, I hate it when I work shifts. Especially when you have like late nights and then you also have very early mornings. Yeah, don't like it. So I'm very fortunate to have been able to work straight weeks and 8 to 5, which is great for the psyche in a way. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm saving. That's what I'm doing. And healing. Okay. Let's check the monster guide real quick. But I'm pretty sure we have everything we need. Now we just need to go down in North Crater and start gathering up all those things. Because I'm thinking, we haven't gotten Omni Slash yet, though. Should we go do that? But I'm gonna have to do a bunch of things to do that. I don't want to do that. You know what? No, I don't want to do that. We'll do that another time. There's so much work. I swear to God, it's so much work. Okay. Quick second here. We're just gonna look at the guide. I mean, we gotta do it eventually. Don't you worry. But are we gonna do it on stream? I don't know. So we got Frog Song, L4 Suicide, Magic Hammer, White Wind, Big Guard, Angel Whisper is Crater, Dragon Force is Crater, Laser is Crater, Bad Breath is Crater. We got Beta after 100 years. Jesus fucking Christ. I was so angry last stream. I was so angry. We did it though. I don't know what went wrong, but he like I did the thing that that the people told me to do, and he still wouldn't do it, and I was so angry. I was so flustered. It was such a noise. But we got beta on all of them eventually. We have Aqualung. We have Aqualung. We have tried on at least one of my things, and that's what we're gonna have to figure out here. Magic Breath is not a cave. We got the question mark. We have the Golden Punch. We got the Chocobuckle. This is Northern Cave. Okay, we need Manipulate Materia on our people. Oh yeah, shit. We also need to put things on our things. We'll fix that. We got that sentence now. Roulette is down in the depths. Shadow Flare we got from him. Pandora's Box is gonna suck ass. And we're gonna have to figure out who has the thing. Because only one of my people have the materia with the trine, I think. Or maybe two of us have the trine. Let's look it up. So basically, what this one does, this enemy uses Pandora's box once, then never again. So we have to figure out who is going to get it. It's a dragon zombie for Northern Cave. You have one chance to obtain the spell. It's the first time you battle a dragon zombie in this area. The first and only the first dragon zombie that you fight will use Pandora's box against your team as its last attack before it dies. So I have to figure out, I guess maybe just attack it with one person, depending on how much health he has. Okay, let's look up who has the thing. I actually went this through myself recently. Man, I miss it already. Have you gotten all the achievements? A bunch of people that I've been talking to have been achievement hunting. I have gotten some of them. But you got all of them. That's awesome. The plan is eventually to get them, but I think the playthrough is going to be focused mainly on getting as much done as possible without having it to be a drag. And then when I've done a roundabout and played all the Final Fantasy games I want to play, I'll go back and try to get the achievements for the ones I missed, because then I can just go back to the save file that we have and try that again. So that's the plan anyway. Because we have to do the Chocobo things, which does not need to be terrible. But that's gonna take a long time. It is. We'll see. We'll see how we do. Okay, let's figure this out. The bacteria for Cloud has Trine. I think it's Trine I'm thinking of, at least. Trine, yeah. So you have Trine. There's someone else that has Trine. You do not have Trine. You do not have Trine. Then Sid has Trine. Okay, yeah. So Sid and Cloud can beat the crap out of the dragon zombie, and it should be fine. Probably. Okay, we'll figure it out. We're gonna mess it up. It's gonna be terrible, and we're gonna cry. What else? I need to equip these boys with a special thing, right? Because otherwise we will die immediately. The guide said so in the beginning. Okay, we don't have... let's go to home. Oh no, where to start? How will I ever... I need... maybe side quest? Yes. Not side quests. I need where we are. Here? I don't remember which thing I need to put on. It's a special thing. Otherwise, we're gonna hurt bad. Fun preparations. Here we go. Safety bit. Ribbon and safety bit. That's the one. Okay. You have safety bit. Cool. You do not. Who has it? I think Tifa might. Oh, they have to do... Okay. Fine. I'll swap them in and I'll take the shit. That's fine. This is what I get for not preparing before. It is fine though. We just need to find a place to land, which Chocobo land has a little spot we can be. Okay. Breaks now. We just need to beat things up and kill it. Did I give you the safety bit? I did not. Okay, safety bit. Safety bit. And Claude. Don't Claude Van Damme, you have it? Yep, okay. Then we go down into the basement. Maybe I should save. Should I? Should I? So the guide also says basically there's a glitch. So if you use the crystal in the wrong place, your whole goddamn system might crash. I don't know if that's true, though. I've never had that problem. What do we... I can't save here. But we're gonna wanna save down there. I did put a save file at the bottom, in which we have this save file. So shit wouldn't be corrupted, maybe. But I don't know. It's probably fine. Corruption, schmorruption. Who needs it? We'll get it. Okay. But yeah, I think that's a good bet. We focus on the story stuff as much as possible. We do like as much of leveling things as possible. So obviously the material, I'm not gonna do all the material. I don't have to follow the guide to get down. Now. But I could, it could be good to know. So I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure that those enemies were not part of this equation. We'll figure it out. Yeah, right. It doesn't matter either way, because we need Sid and Red to kill these guys. So then again, I forgot that they were strong, so... Are you telling me I could have learned L4 Death from that guy? Sus? Ah! Thank you for that. Biddies! Nobody cares for you! Or, you know, Buddy cares for you. It depends on how you see it. I take it as you do care for me. Okay, I gotta think about this. How are you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I just need to... This enemy is someone I can learn something from. I don't remember what. I want to just look at that. I can learn Magic Breath. I have to use a manipulate materia. Cool. We'll do that. How you doing? Welcome in. Cloud, you're not gonna do shit. Sid can apparently manipulate twice. No, you can't, because... Okay, in my head, it said manipulate twice, not magic and manipulate. That was weird. Right. These guys hurt. Magic breath on them. Oh, where are you going? Why are you leaving? God, I love White Wind, by the way. It's such a good spell. Did we learn it? I didn't read. Two. Oh, Orpa! What the hell? You coming in with them raiders? What the hell? Sorry, I paused the game because otherwise there's two musics at the same time. My brain won't be able to function very well. How you doing, Orpa? Welcome in, everyone. How you doing? Yes, we raiding. What you gonna do about it? I'm gonna give you a shout out. That's what I'm gonna do. Are you gonna take it? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't think you have a choice in the matter. Can I do this? I can do this. Well, let's do it from here. So, oh no. Did it work? There we go. Ha! Lumia Stream works better than fucking Stream Elements. Because you're dying, Stream Elements. That's what's happening. Okay. I'm trying out a new thing here. That's why this Stream Element is gonna go bye-bye. Maybe. We don't know. But they might. Hello everyone, welcome in. My name is CaptainHaasy, or CaptainHaasy. It doesn't matter. Either way, I am here and we are here. We're playing Final Fantasy VII. Who am I? If you haven't seen me before, I'm a variety streamer which focus on RPG and horror. Weird mix, but I love it. We're playing... The plan is to play all the Final Fantasy games. And right now we're on Final Fantasy VII. We have done 10, 10-2, and 7. And we're going to move on to Crisis Core, and we're going to do all the ones in the 7 category, and then we're going to move on to the next one. And eventually we might go back and do the achievements for all the things, because I do want them as well, at some point. What were you playing, Orpa? What were you doing? You were playing Tailside Cozy Cafe Sim, a game I have not played at all, or seen. But I think, I'm pretty sure either you or someone else have been playing that, because I do recognize the thing. Yeah, Final Fantasy, The Legend Among Horror. honestly though, last week I was so angry. I was trying to get a skill from the big snake. He gives us beta energy, or beta. It took forever, and I was so angry. So that was kind of horrific. He has an early access, and we always play once after it gets an update. Ah, okay. So, yeah, it could have been you that's been playing that before. Because I do recognize it, though. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. What else do I need to say before we get back in it? Yeah, if you have to raid and run, of course, do that. Get grub, get the drink, or get the data juice, or whatever you have to do to recharge and get your energy back. And if you just want to hang out and do that. What can I say more? Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. Horror games. We have taken a pause on Baldur's Gate 3. We're gonna do horror games on Thursday. And then we do Sons of the Forest right now on Saturday mornings. If we're not playing stuff with Pigeon Butt. And I think actually this Saturday we're gonna play... We're not gonna follow the stream and play Subnautica because we ain't a couple of little bitches. We're gonna play an indie game that is about the ocean. We could play Subnautica, but we're not. Honestly, I don't know why we're not playing Subnautica. I haven't asked him. He wanted to play a game called Deep something, Deeper. It's basically Subnautica, but not really. It's different. Also early access, though. So, I mean, potato, you know? Already soon, but I'll share you first. Dan Pigeon interrupting regular schedule. Yes, every other... Well, technically every other Saturday we have started to do play things with Pigeon Butt. It's good way we have that, because our stream schedules clash a lot. Like, he's at work right now while I'm here, and when he's streaming, I'm at work or at university or whatever I'm currently doing, you know? So, yeah, we're gonna play water simulator, underwater simulator, but not the one that is everyone else is playing, because fuck that, okay? Anyway, let's continue this. Did we learn? Or am I messing up? We could easily just do that again, because I didn't look at it. It would have been so easy for me to just look at it, but okay, magic breath. I did do it on us. I saw us do it. But did we learn it is the question. Okay, everyone took damage from that, so yeah, we did learn. I can just take a look at it, but... Fuck trendy games, right? The thing is, I would love to play Subnautica 2. It also will. It feels weird saying Subnautica 2, because in my mind, Subnautica 2 has already been released. Because Subnautica, the northern... whatever the fuck it's called. And what when you're in the northern zone? Yeah, right. We get sad down here, and I don't wanna. I don't have enough items to fix that. It's fine. We can be sad. It's okay. How many items do I have though? Should I actually go back and buy more? You know what? Yes. Honestly, we're at the beginning of this. It's not gonna take us long to go somewhere and get hypers. I'd rather do that now than realizing it like in the middle of the cave and be like, oh shit. We just go somewhere and buy 99. Because why not? Yeah. That's a problem. But yeah, fuck trendy games. I would like to play it. I played the first Subnautica. But I haven't played the one, Below Zero. Below Zero, that's the one. I'm glitching. I don't think it matters, like, story-wise. Get the back, fuck! Get the back, fuck down there, you motherfucker. Why would you take my people? Why would you take my people? Why would you do that? Don't do that. It's rude. Okay, we'll do a quick rest, and then we'll go and buy some hypers. Let's just go and buy like, just... Not just hypers, like everything. Where would I do that, though? Do we have a store? Are you a store? You're not a store. You are a save person. You can save. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Where's the last place we were? Are you a store? You're not a store. Chew the fat. I don't think we have a store on board. I would guess the best store is where Cloud got his brain broken. Which is supposed to be like down here somewhere. This is your first playthrough? No, I have played this a couple of times before. But it's been a long time since I played it last. So if I'm a little bit all over the place, it's because it's been a while. Like, I think... What am I now? I'm 35. I think the last time I played this was 10 years ago. So, yeah. It's definitely been a while. Is it 10 years ago? Okay, so I've played only the remakes partly, so the characters I recognize from those. Okay, cool. I have also played... You didn't have crap, dude. What the fuck? Yes. So you remember the game's name, and that's it in Cloud. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I don't remember which ones actually have store. Maybe you are a store. But yeah, so the plan is to finish this one, and then we go to play Crisis Core, which is the one that that is about Zack, and where Cloud is more of a secondary. This is crap. Fuck. Cloud is like a secondary character, I guess. And then we're gonna go and play the remakes. I played up to Don Corneo's mansion in the first one. But then I met my girlfriend, and then I didn't have time to play. It's not her fault. But honestly, I think that's exactly what happened. Because I think around the time when the game came out, we met. And so we started to hang out a bunch, obviously. And then I just didn't have time to play. Or whenever I did have time, I didn't actually spend time playing it. So, but that's also my gimmick. I start games and then I never finish them. And that's why I started streaming again, because with the stream, I have to play the game. Girl. Okay, you guys didn't have crap. Yeah. Well, I'm disappointed. I thought you were gonna give anything. No, you don't have to. I want to. That's a different thing, though, I guess. Wutai? Wutai. No one knows what Wutai is. Like, what are you saying? Stop yelling Wutai at me. Wutai! Oh yeah. This is a place you have to get, you can only get here by Golden Chocobo, which is gonna take forever to get. So I'm probably not gonna do it on stream. If I'm doing it on stream, we're gonna do it after we've done a run of all the Final Fantasies. Except the online games. Can't state enough how I'm not gonna play the online games. I'm so down being an online gamer. Well, I am online right now, but you know what I'm saying. I've tenured in World of Warcraft, so I think I've done my part. Play online FFs till the end. No, I will never. With Pigeon and Fisk. No. But I finish a game more when I play something with partner, and she pushes me to go until it's done. Now trouble is gone. Many streamers shelve games for reasons. Yeah. I think at least in the Final Fantasy genre and maybe Kingdom Hearts. I haven't looked at the trophies, by the way. So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna. Because it might be impossible. For a little old gamer like me. I'm at the wrong place. Wutai is way over here. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the Kingdom Hearts one, so I don't know if that's doable. Kill Roxas in Dual Death Super Mega Mode. I'm like, I can't do it. I'm not as fast as I was as a young man. Do you think I can take Roxas in Super Duper Mega Mode? I can't. Never gonna happen. You can watch me get kicked around. That's what's gonna happen. I also need another. I probably when I play Final Fantasy or when I play Kingdom Hearts, we're gonna have to have another controller. Because for some reason, I like these controllers, all the Xbox, but for that game, you need a PS4 or PS5 controller, at least. Right? You need to have the... Oh, this is the weapon store. I forgot about that. Shit. Where's the item store? Is it up here? Look, I just need some hypers, okay? Please sell me hypers. That's really all I want. I could buy more things, but if you have hype... Thank God. That's what I want. Honestly, let's just buy everything they have. Why not? But yeah, online games is not in my wheelhouse. Let's wait for that a little bit. Okay, these uses stuff. Tents are good, but don't really care about it. Tranquilizers, either. Okay. How many eaters can I get before I'm flat out broke? Ah, sure. What tents can I get before I'm flat out broke? Sure. Why not? One in Rome. But yeah, I played World of Warcraft in between the main game. Oh Jesus! I played main game. I played Burning Crusade. I played Wrath of the Lich King. I paused Cataclysm, but replayed all of it when I came back from Pandaria. I played Pandaria. I played Warlords of Draenor. I played with the... I think everyone after I dipped in. Like, I dipped in Legion. I dipped in the one that came after that. And then I started to drop off completely. I think the 2 or 3... No, you know what? The 2 last ones I haven't bothered with. I can't. I'm done. It's like... I can't do it anymore. It's over. I did my game time. It's time. It's done. I think that's why I have such a big backlog of games. One of the reasons is I never finished them. And the second is World of Warcraft's fault. Because when you play an online game, you only play online games. Hey Jitterbite, how you doing? Welcome in. We're talking about online games and how they ruin your life. Okay, let's go back in the save, and then we'll go back in the North Crater and get the last things. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to do Sephiroth today. I'm going to save Sephiroth to either next time or the time after that, depending on how we do today. Well, we're closing up to the end here. We definitely are. No, shit, that's wrong. I need to go down. I'm good. I am good. I'm a little bit tired today. I started streaming and then the PC crashed as well. Everything went down. It was a good time. We had a good time. So we had a bit of a bad start, but everything's been working since. So I just think my PC was overheated and needed a little bit of a quick break, and it got it. You need a 5-second nap, and it took itself out. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. This lovely Tuesday. It's Tuesday today, right? I love it when that happens. Yeah. Oh! I need this one. Shit. Pause. I just need to read what I need to do. I need his things. I need him to hit me with things. I need him to hit me with 2 spells, right? Here we go. I need to manipulate him to do laser and dragon force. So both manipulations. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, manipulations. And for now, does no one of us have regen? Bad move. Just happen to be all the time. Yeah, me too. That's why. Oh, really? It's 1 spell. Okay. I have to do that. Okay, well, that's fine. It's just annoying. It's all. Okay, we're doing it on him. Yeah, it kept happening to me as well before I swapped over, got a new PC. which was expensive as fuck, but we did it because I had to. Can we do that on Sid? Okay, now I can leave you in the capable hands of Bite. Hold his hand, okay, Bite? Thank you. Okay, did we need one more thing then, right? Oh, come on. Really? Okay, we learned Dragon Force. Awesome band, by the way. There we go. Oh, and Hazy, give this some love. Ooh, wait. Sorry, I need to. Did I do Dragon Force on everyone? Shit. Or you made me lose my thought. It's fine. And I hate to give this some love, Lurk. No, I wanna Lurk. My magic is gone, so I'll just. Yes. I will. Now, when we have started Lumia, I am gonna put in more things eventually. I think Lumia is gonna be better. Break the ads! Oh no! Don't break the ads. We need them. Well, we don't really need them because they don't give us crap, really. They give us pennies on the cents of the dime, or the dollar of the euro, of the Swedish crown. Sorry about that. What was I saying? Yeah, now we have Lumia, and we're gonna move over from Stream Elements. We're gonna put in more things. So when you do commands, shit will actually maybe happen. Have I learned all the things now? Dragon Force and Laser. Yep. Okay. Dragon Force and Laser. Yep. And Dragon Force and Laser. Cool beans. Yeah, we're gonna let Cloud and Red do the hitting. Because we need to level them up. Cloud can be a resident healer right now. Resident healer. I don't think we've used Bloodfang before. Let's see how it does. What it does. It's exactly the same attack as in the beginning, but it's red instead of white. Cool. Good to know. Okay. Sid got that kill. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, we have leveled up some stuff. Let's look at the materia before we go anywhere else. Transform is mastered. Then we can go choose another one. So I think Mystify is on the map to level up. Is the Bahamut 0 there? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Anyone else leveled up this shit? Do we need to swap over to something else? No? Okay, well, their store magic kind of do need it, though. And we can oh, it's because I haven't gotten a master. That's why we don't have regionals. That makes sense. Okay, well, if that's the case, then level this one up, and then maybe we'll get it eventually. We'll figure it out. Oh man. I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. Or at least not a terrible Tuesday. As I said before, Tuesday is in fact the worst day of the week. We all know it. It is closer to the weekend. But Monday comes every week. And somehow it's like, okay, well, sure. I understand the concept. We have a new week coming. You're just gonna have to do it, okay? Tuesday, on the other hand, just feels more terrible for some reason. I don't know. I haven't felt it as much as when I've been at the university because I've had a lot of, like, every day kind of melts together at some point when you're at university. Especially now when we've been mostly at home doing studies at home. And not actually being at the university. But yeah, 1st of June I'm gonna go back working again. Which is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Am I excited? Not really. It's gonna go fine though. I say with enthusiasm and flair. Cloud, you need to stop killing the enemies because Red and the other one needs it. No, Cloud, you need to calm down. Make some white wind. What a sad view. The sad stop limit break. I have never understood that. I feel like that's what it does, right? Because it affects the limit break gauge. Sad FF7. I don't think sad was a thing in Final Fantasy 10, right? It makes the affected target take 30 less. Wait, sorry. Sadness's status in Final Fantasy 7. It makes the affected target take 30% less damage from physical and magical attacks, but also halves the rate at which the limit gauge fades. The effect can be positive or negative. Okay. So having the sadness one is actually not necessarily bad, but it's gonna take longer for us to get the limit gauge up. So for this run, it makes more sense to get rid of it. I guess. Now when we bought 99 of these bad boys, we can just use them. Say. So I don't think there's a specific way I have to go now to get down. There's a specific way I have to go to get to the Dragon Force place. We could go to Dragon Force place right away, right? We don't have to. I feel like it makes more sense to mess up in the beginning than having gotten all the things and then we go mess it up, right? Because we can still reload from here if we do mess it up. Like, they immediately give us that thing. That's so annoying. Okay, I think we leveled up a fire to its full potential. Okay, let's click range. And we'll move over fire and do something else. Revive. I don't think healing is. The revive is master, but the heal is not. Lightning. We can keep going with ice. Level that shit up. So I just want to check all the things. Yeah, I would like to get, let's not say platinum, let's say it's not called platinum. I mean, then again, maybe I would want it on PS5 as well. You know what? No, you know what? I admire people going for platinum on a PS5, but the thing is, for me, my Steam library lives on forever, right? Consoles come and go. I had so much achievements on Xbox, the 360 era, and that shit's gone now. Like, I don't even know if I could access the account and look at the stuff. The Steam account is like, it lives on forever because I am a PC player mainly, right? So with the Steam, it just kind of keeps going. But we all know there's gonna be a PS6 fairly soon, right? PS5 is gonna be obsolete. And so everyone that's been trophying up, unless the trophy system keeps going now these days. Maybe it does. I'm taking it back. I don't know how to game. I'm not a gamer, okay? Fake gamer setting here. Well, then again, I'm not really a PS5 or Xbox gamer anymore. Did I need to go up and down that way, by the way, to get to where I need to go? I don't know. I'm asking you, chat. Okay, so I'm at the walk through enemy skill, blah blah blah. Okay. Limit breaks. Let's see now where I have to go to the thing. Because they wanted me to go up. Pandora's box is down there. Yeah. Continue down the spiral pathway. This is like way down. This is like this. It's like, okay, I have to get down to this spot. Well, we're gonna have to fight all these enemies anyway, so we get all the things we need. Double checking real quick because I didn't do it. Dragon Force Laser. Dragon Force Laser. Yep. The more stuff we get, the easier it's gonna be to figure out what we're missing. Because obviously it's gonna fill up more and more. Then we'll be able to see what we're actually missing. So I think Cloud or Mr. Sid is gonna have to be the ones doing the heavy lifting. I don't recognize this place. Maybe I do. Yeah, immediately we get sad. So nice. I do love, by the way, White Wind. It does help out so much. It's a fairly good healing spell, and it removes at least some status effects. Everyone's sad. You know what? I can't be bothered with the hyper. They're just gonna get this sad thing anyway over and over again. We'll remove it later. It's fine. We don't have to level up their limit break down here. We can level up the limit break somewhere else. There are other places where we can go and be sad. Like the Sunken Gelnica. Fuck that place. Right. Absolutely, you can get a bunch of shit from Sunken Gelnica, but by God, they sucks. Oh no. I mean, limit break is going up fairly quickly anyway. Can we get a heal, Master Cloud? Okay, we have the limit break, it's fine. Sorry. I gotta figure that out. Enemy limit breaks. Let's look at Sid's limit breaks. They have a bunch of different conditions, would you believe it? You get dynamite by using boost jump a total of 7 times. So I have gotten that now. Yeah, so I used boost jump, I got dynamite. To get hyper jump, I need to defeat 60 enemies in battle. To get dragon, I need to use hyper jump 6 times in battle. To get dragon dive, we need to defeat 76 enemies. You have to use it in battle. Then we get high wind. Okay, so I don't have to use the bomber one. Now, I can use it to damage, but I don't have to technically use it to get a new limit break. It doesn't matter if you die. I take it back. It doesn't matter. Shit. Oh yeah, this is that's why there's a specific way to get down here, right? Because if you don't go the specific way, you go the Pacific way. And then you're stuck. Damn it! You're gonna learn today. Ah, fuck you. Can we go? Forgot about this guy. Can we just yeah, okay. Cloud can attack because he's going to take okay, cool. I hate when you can't. There we go, Cloud thing. Okay, Cloud does not attack. The other ones can attack. Cloud is just gonna get one-shotted over and over again. And Sid doesn't seem to get attacked at all. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Yeah. this big guard. God, you can't do the attacking. You're just gonna get hurty. Yeah, let's see red. Yeah. I'm pretty sure everyone's grudge is based on how many enemies they have killed. And since Cloud has killed every enemy in the whole game over and over again, and the other ones have been pretty much just sitting and chilling. That is why. We do something that is not going to break the world. Shield. I know there's a run command, but I just don't remember how to do it. God, it's gonna take forever. Do we have a sense? Why did you do that? Why though? Did red doing sense? Did I remove sense? I removed sense. Why did I do that? Oh, stabby step. No, Nico, I don't have time. I'm sorry. I don't even know what Death Force does. I can just get Cloud killed and then just continue. Not gonna be able to do much. Well, he heals, I guess. Yeah, I gotta look up the run button so we can run away from these boys. It's not prudent to just keep these boys doing it. It's taking way too long. Way too long. Let's see now. Run. I forget. It was 2 buttons on the PC. FF7 run. PC. Run away. How to run away in battle. Don't give me the PlayStation controllers. How to run away on the keyboard. Try page up, down, home, and end. I don't think it's all of them. Yeah, not helping though. Oh, thank God. We're so close. Okay, I need to figure this out though. We're gonna meet more of them. And they don't give like 1 billion AP like they do in other games. So, God damn it. Don't give me that look, Reddit. Steam community, help. Keyboard, page up and page down. I felt like I tried that, but we can try it again and see if it works. Definitely somewhere in that area, at least. Okay, do we have to know where to... Oh yeah, we have to go down here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Finally, we can beat this dragon. Yeah, I don't like the North Crater. It's bunch of big, strong enemies. Everything hurts. Everyone's sad all the time. Boy. I think this is the right way to go, right? Yeah, we have to stay down here if we're gonna go fight Sephiroth. Otherwise, we have to go back up again and like level. That's also gonna take forever. I don't like it. We can also just finish the game next time, story-wise. And then I like go back up. We still have the save file, so I can just go back up and do all the levelings and shit. Whenever I have the time. Whenever I have an hour over to just chill and relax. Sure. I'm laughing because I usually don't. Because every free time I have, I try to like put into YouTube and streaming or something of that sort, like getting better at stuff, learning things project wise. I don't really just relax anymore. Unless I'm just hanging out with girlfriend. That's the relaxed time. Okay, let's see now. I think we are here, yeah. Okay, so we haven't been down here, so there's stuff here we have to do as well. Continue down the spiral pathway around the cave stalactite until you reach the bottom. Choose to go down when given the option. We can do that. I can do that. Right? Yeah, we're gonna be able to fight one of those dragon zombie thingies. And just to remember here. In one way, it would be best if we would just let everyone... If this is the last boss guy we fight down here. Just so we know it's either Cloud or... Let's do it. We'll jump back in the save universe if we have to. What am I doing? I'm trying to either. Okay. Go down. At the bottom of the cave, you'll find a treasure chest that contains a mist-style armor. Not really, though. It's opened. There's also an elixir setting on the pathway on the right on the screen. Grab it and continue down the pathway until you reach another treasure chest. Oh yeah, this is not open. This is open because Tifa or someone got down there and opened it. But since I apparently messed up, I couldn't get... For some reason, you could get like 2 items or whatever. So when you send off your boys to go get the things, you basically go back again. You know? Oh yeah, I reset the shear goal because we had reached it. So that's why that's different. I don't know if anybody cares about that. I don't care. I just saw that it was full and I was like, we have to do something about that. And so I did. And that's the story. The end. That's all there is. And I moved up the follower goal to 400, I think. Because we're going to get it eventually. Eventually. We have been doing some good growth, though. I think. Okay. Plan. Oh, we have a lady. Cool. Breaking Bad. For a few seconds. I'm just gonna... Let's look up the lady. What do we need to do with the lady? Lady luck. Lady... Bathing suit lady. She is down here somewhere. Nope. Okay. Going up. Was she there? No, that's a flaming force. Lady. We have to manipulate to get Angel Whisper. Manipulate. Oh god, I have to do it on everyone? Quite good. Oh! That's awesome. Okay. Cloud can attack on the small ones. It's a baby angel. Do that on Sid, please. Thank you. Cool, we learned that one. Fantastic. Now we can just beat him up. Fascination. Oh no, Red is all confused. Ah! Sorry? Okay. Did she attack them both because I attacked them, or... did she do it because she wanted to heal? Because she made it angry. Oh well. We did learn Angel Whisper now. Right? Angel Whisper. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Angel Whisper, right? Right? Okay, cool. We're getting there. So the Dragon Force dragon should be around this place. Okay, these guys we also need to do something with. What is it? Is it manipulation? Do I have to manipulate you guys to hit me? What's up, guys? Here? Manipulate? Really? Maybe I should also check what it was called, to be honest. Manipulate materia. Roulette. Okay. Defend. Manipulate. Was it roulette? Roulette another one, okay. Ouch. Maybe? Okay. It looked more ouch than it actually was. Okay, roulette was... okay, he's doing it. Okay, so it's a random one and we have to have it land on... that's annoying, because we don't know who it's gonna hit. But if we take out one of them, we'll get less of a chance to get it, I guess. Okay. Yeah. We have to fight him again and have red getting that thing. Okay. Almost have it. Speed source. Which we are going to use on our boy Cloud. Honestly, I have no idea if... because I've used all of my shit on Cloud. Basically. Oh, we've actually reached 999 MP. Cool. Status? Yeah, we're doing good on strength. I don't know. Magic is 176. So strength doesn't seem to cap out at 99 though. The spirit and luck. Yeah. Okay. I was just thinking, I wanted to check the thing again. Well, let me look at the thing. Speed source. Yep. At the very bottom right side of the screen is another treasure chest because at the very bottom right side of the screen is another treasure chest which contains a tetra elemental accessory. There's one last treasure chest on to the northeast which contains a mega elixir. Proceed upwards to the light to reach the next screen. Okay. Okay, there's one down here. Tetra Elemental, which was accessory. Just want to check it out. drains cold, fire, lightning, earth attacks. I mean, I guess. Northeast. Yeah. Sure. We still haven't met one of those dragon zombies, which could mess us up severely if we do it wrong. But yeah, Cloud or Sid. Cloud or Sid should be good. Huh. And she just does it on I think I did that on her then, when I was still manipulating her. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta look up how long Sephiroth fight is gonna take. So I do want to I want to do that in one sitting if we can. Let's see now. What did I? Was it red? Maybe just leveled up. It said something was born, though. Ah, there we go. HP plus. Okay, we'll move HP plus to something else then. We'll swap it to something else. Underwater doesn't matter. Cover we have mastered. Counterattack is still... the luck plus. I don't want to do the counter materia because it can mess us up real bad. Mega elixir. Okay, proceed towards the light to reach the next screen. There's nothing on this side then, I guess. Oh, another one. Another one. Let's see now. Let's see now. Enemy skill. Something, something. Bad breath. Doesn't say we have to manipulate, but by God, we never know. I'm gonna manipulate anyway. Ah, what are you telling me? You're telling me no? Try manipulating again. White wind. Couldn't manipulate, then we just have to wait it out, I guess. Alright. Uh-huh. They just straight up killed him, okay. They would use it regularly during battle, sure. I experienced that a lot. I see. There was one. There was a secret one over here. They said it wasn't, but I think they said it was. But fascination. Honestly, she looks like a Pokemon trainer with her two tiny Pokemons. Oh no. I never understood the lore behind her. She does look like an ordinary human, right? Even though she's the baddie. I'm pretty sure there's another Shiva-esque character which you can fight in the snow region, which kind of has the similar aesthetic to that woman, but also Shiva, which I think looks very similar to one of the Shivas from Final Fantasy 30, right? Because there are two Shivas in that one. Unless one of them is called something else. I think they called it like the Shiva Sisters, maybe? So it would make sense if there's a... It's really hard to find, though. The RNG to get her is hard. And I don't know if she actually gives you anything or if it's just like fun little tidbit. What was I doing? Yeah, material. Who leveled up? Someone did. Ice is good. Then I guess we have gotten pretty much all of these. We had revive. You know, revive. We had heal. Yeah, let's get heal. Get that shit back up. Okay, let's go back up. This looks like big eggs. I'm just saying. Follow the bones around it and downwards. You will reach the bottom of the northern cave. Okay. But then I will just go back. I'm confused now. We'll check it out and see what happens. Oh, Jesus. I didn't see that Cloud was getting stomped. Does Angel Whisper get us back from the dead? Or is it just a healing? It is! Okay, cool. That's why enemy skill is really good to have in hand, because if you don't have anything else, you could use like those things to get people back up again. That is really nifty. I had a hunch because there was an angel baby. Like something being risen from the dead. It felt very angel baby-like to do. Huh? So basically they say now if I go upwards and onwards here, I should go back into... Okay, now we have bones. What the fuck is the bone dragon? Yeah. That's the one I have to be worried about to get, to be honest. Then again, there's a bunch of other things that I haven't gotten either, so, Ah. Ah. This shit is taking a long time. I was like, we can do it in one setting, and then, no. We can't do it. It's impossible. Impossible. Dynamite. Yeah, I'm excited to gotta get back to talking about Lumia stream for a bit. For anyone else in the stream, I honestly understand that it doesn't really matter, because you guys, what you guys are seeing is maybe half of it, or maybe not even that. But there's a whole bunch of processes happening over here, which you have no idea what's happening, right? But yeah, it seems like Lumia, you can do a lot of things more smoothly and operate it more smoothly. I was also very inspired when I was hanging out at Pigeon Butts the other day. Because that boy got a streaming setup. Look, you think I'm a streamer? You haven't seen anything if you haven't seen Pigeon Butts streaming, okay? He's been doing this for way longer than I have, though, so it makes sense that he has gathered more supplies. I've also had a lot of figurines coming in from Ami, which has drained my finances a lot. And also being at university, the finances is not as crisp as they've been before. So I think I've gotten my last Ami box now, so I can now spend my hard-earned cash on upgrading streaming stuff, which is, I'm looking forward to that. So one of the things I did was getting a ring light, which I'm going to put over there, and it's going to not replace, but it's going to be an accessory to my shitty light that I have right now. Well, it's not a shitty light, it's a desk light. It's fine. It does what it needs to do. But lighting wise, I think it's okay, but I think we can actually elevate that a little bit. And then I want some RBG lights in the back somewhere. So we can go boo with. You know, I have thoughts, dreams, and aspirations of this shit. We gotta do it. Okay, so we get back down here, which makes me able to go back here and save. They did say don't save. I'm gonna save on this one. That's the save file we used to yeah. Let's go back up if we can. I can't. Okay. Okay, then we just have to run all the way back. That's fine. We have a bunch of more things to fight anyway. And then we have to go back and fight the bone naga, whatever the fuck, bone. I have never seen this creature in my life. I don't think this is one of the enemies I have to get stuff from. I think that's a behemoth, though. It looks like it, but it's yellow. Follow the bones. Don't follow the bones. I'm pretty sure this is not an enemy that we're getting a skill from. It doesn't look like. I don't recognize it. What are we missing, by the way? We are missing a couple of spells. So we have that, we have that, we have that, we have that. This one. We got Angel Whisper, we got Dragon Force. Laser. We're looking for Bad Breath. Is that it? It can't be it. There are more missing. L5 Death. I haven't gotten L5 Death. Okay. Roulette. We're missing Roulette on one of our boys. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, let's not fight the Bone Dragon yet. I just realized. We have to figure out who has Shadow Flare. Because only one of our boys have it. Yeah, we could have messed up real bad there. It's fine. Okay, so these are the ones we're gonna probably meet first. Yeah. This one we can just beat up. Yeah, so probably L5 Death is gonna be the easiest one to get. And then we need to get looks swanky when he does that. I don't think this is actually a behemoth. It's kind of a offshoot. Behemoths are usually purple, right? It's a cutie patootie. Look at the little cutie patootie. It's killing the crap out of the cloud right now, but yeah, it's fine. Don't you worry about it. Yeah. Boy, this boy is strong. Okay, so L5 Death we can get from the small ones that gives us sadness. Sounds like I'm talking about children. The small one that gives us sadness. You can hear in my voice I'm not a dad, right? Okay, let's get back up someplace. Hello? Ah, fuck. Okay. There we go. That's the running away. Yeah, also, you have to do this a while. It's not always like it actually works. Kidding me? Really? Okay, yeah. The running away is not like, it's not supposed to be an easy action. In Final Fantasy 10, you can just push a button and you do it. Which I think is a way better option. I remember back in the day when I played it the first time. And I was like really like, oh, I can't be bothered with all the fights. It's so boring. I just want to know the story. And so I kind of skipped some of the fights because like, oh, you skip the fights. And then I got to a position where I was like, oh yeah, right. If you skip the fights, you don't level, and if you don't level, you're gonna get your ass kicked. So I think I was around the area where where you are before you go into Shiva Temple, Macalania Temple, and you fight that mana beam thingy. The brother makes the team fight. Yeah, you know that whole thing. Got my ass kicked. And I think the problem was I couldn't go back. I couldn't go back and level. There was some shit about that. They had locked me out, so I couldn't go back and level. So I was basically stuck. Hi there, my dudes. Welcome in. How you doing? Been a while. What you been up to? Hope everything going well for you. For you, with you, all of it. That's the saying. yeah, I was locked, so I couldn't go back and level, but I couldn't beat the boss. So basically, I was just like locked in. So I had to I had to restart the game. I think that was it. I remember that so vividly. So kids, level your characters because otherwise you'll get stuck. Do I want to be here specifically? I don't know if it matters. Maybe it does. Let's see what's inside it. Immediately hit with ads. Yeah, well... Alright. Oh, yeah. Well, this sucks, because we have to hit him with elixirs, and I have 50. Otherwise, I don't have anything. Okay. We're gonna run away. Wait, can I just kill him? Will I always be... Okay, cool. Oh, I get back missing score when I kill... Okay, that's good. Yeah, immediately with ads. I was about to say... The ad should be coming in like every half hour. But it does make sense. Maybe it does actually. You know why? My PC crashed when I started, so I probably... The second time I booted up at around this time. So that makes sense that the ad hit you now. Because they come every half hour. Whoops. Materia, yes. But yeah, how you doing? I used to ask you, Amadeus, how you doing? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. That's what I said, if you didn't hear. And if you did hear, it's okay. I'm just saying it again. Yeah, I wish there was a better way for the ad stuff, honestly. But I mean, that's what Twitch is. It's just focused on like different ways of supporting your local. Oh, I have Mystify. I don't. But I think they should be doing better stuff than ads. I think they should be doing other things that you can like get much easier. I don't know exactly what though. I'm just a streamer. I don't know about the things behind the scenes, okay? I'm just a loaded little streamer, okay? I need to switch this out to something else. I have Comet, Destruct, Poison, Transform, Revive. Let's arrange. Okay. Here. They will level up Mystify. I have a Mystify on me. That makes sense. Revive. We did pick up a heal. Well, you'll level up a heal much faster than Red will, so we'll give you a heal. Did anyone else level up anything, by the way? Yeah, what was the shadow spell I got, by the way? I have to figure that out. Okay, who has that then? I hope I'm not fucked, because I fucked it up. It's not you, it's Sid then. Shadow Flare. Yeah, I think... Okay, let's think about this. 1, 2, 3. There should be 3 spells left for Sid to get. 1 before Aqualung, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so Sid has 3 spells left. before he's full up. And that makes sense because I haven't gotten L5 death. I have gotten roulette for him though. I haven't gotten Pandora's box, and I haven't gotten. That's 2, and the third one should be bad breath. Sid needs to kill. Either I swap over. That could be smart. I swap over. I should do that right away. I should swap it over with Cloud. So Cloud gets the last hit on the big boy. Then we're gonna fight. I'm okay. Been sick lately, but otherwise good. Okay, good to hear that you're better. Sad to hear that you have been sick. That sucks. But yeah, I'm good as well. Been tired today, and we started the stream off with a crash. So, yeah. We have all that, but otherwise I'm good. Yeah, let's swap over enemy skill for a quick second here. Let's go down to the bottom. Let's give him death blow for now, and then we'll go over to Cloud. I know I can do this another way, but I don't care. I'm gonna take your enemy skill, and then we go back to Sid. We'll move over death blow and get that should mean, okay, before we fight the dragon beast, if we can avoid it, try to get the other ones. I guess I don't want to be here. The bad juju, please. Yeah, I don't want to fight this guy. I want to fight other bees. The kids at work keep getting me sick. The babies always have some strange illness going. Children will do that to you. Hey! By any luck, we'll have a new pandemic again. I hope fucking not. I think we're gonna be fine. But there was like an Ebola outbreak in Africa somewhere. Which the World WHO basically came out and said, well, it's not a pandemic, but maybe we should be a little bit worried. I'm like, please don't another one, okay? We had one. We did it good. We don't need another one, okay? I think we're good, especially one where you bleed out of every fucking orifices or whatever. I don't much care for that one, I'm gonna say. I'd rather take some COVID again. I mean, first I talked about there was a ship, right? There was a ship somewhere that had some kind of rat disease. And all the news stuff here in Sweden was like, it's not a disease, we're gonna die. And then the World Health Organization was like, nah, bro, it's cool. We know how to fix this one, it's fine. And then like a couple of weeks later, they're like, no, someone ate a bat again. People need to stop eating bats, okay? Can we just agree that bats is the bat? Like, bats are cool. We have Batman, we have a bunch of cool things happening with bats. We don't need to eat them, okay? You just make... Stop, okay? I know Ozzy Osbourne did it once and it was cool and we all loved it, but don't do it. It's bad business. We don't need it. Honestly, I don't remember much of the last pandemic. The thing is, it would have been an excellent opportunity for me to have gotten back into streaming. But I didn't. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I think I was playing games with friends, basically. I was working and playing games with friends, I guess. I had fun. But it would have been perfect to go on back, because I think that's when everyone became a streamer. You know? It must have been. There must be. I want to look that up. I'm not gonna do that now, but there must be some kind of information of that on the big interwebs where we can find when the like big streamer hump happened. I'm pretty sure it must have been during the pandemics, because everyone decided that there were gonna be a stream boy. Transform is mastered. Cool. Then we're gonna swap that over to something else. We have leveled up basically all the green ones that we have. We probably have, first of all, there's a bunch of stuff we haven't gotten that we're missing. I have to go, I'm not gonna do it on stream. I'm gonna go through the material list at some point and see if what I'm missing, if I can get it, or if I just have to like make a replay. We're not gonna do that on stream, but yeah, let's level up the other things that we have, like add an effect, for example. Do that. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing bad breath. So I want to fight the small ones. That's not a small one, it's a big one. Yeah, those are like the lost years, you know? What happened during the pandemics? I don't fucking know. Did you look? Red, are you okay? You look sad. Stop it. Yeah, I feel we're getting kind of close of being done with Final Fantasy VII. I'm looking forward to jumping over to Crisis Core, because I've seen the story at least twice. But you know how it is. You look at like YouTube and see the YouTube videos, which are fragmented pieces of the whole story, right? So I think I have the story somewhere in the back of my skull, but it's been a while. It's been a long time since I actually saw it, and so it's gonna be interesting to see it in its whole entirety, and like, so yeah, really get into the character of Zack, because I like Zack. I think he's a cool character. Cloud is cool, but he's very broody compared to Zack, who's the completely opposite. And since the remakes aren't tit for tat remakes, basically, it seems like, from what I've gathered, Zack actually has a bigger part in it. Like, he should be dead at that point. Spoilers, but we do get to know in this game that Zack dies, so it's not that spoilery. Zack dies and Cloud kind of gets his identity, I guess. Or takes his identity. in a way. Or rather merges it with himself, its own self-image. I don't think I can get what I want from fighting here. Maybe I just have to... So this, or I have to go back up. Oh god, no, not you. It's gonna take forever to kill. Run away, fools! Run away! I love Sid. I love the way Sid runs, actually. I hate it. Also, I hate that you have to, like... Are you really sure you want to run away? Yes. For fuck's sake. Get me out of here, bitch. Okay, let's go back up. I think right now here we're fighting dragons and... The Xamaramurud. What's that Pokemon called? You know what I'm talking about. Zigzagoon? They look like Zigzagoons, kind of. Let's fight something here. Come on, fight me. You are still a dragon. I don't like dragon, okay? I guess I could go down. The dragon face. Because if I counted right, bad breath, and the L5 death. I have the L4 death, not L5 death. So L4 death, but L5 death we don't have. There's 3 missing. Well, that's 2, and the 3rd one. So Cloud needs to kill the enemy, which means the other ones are gonna stand down. Gonna have to do that. You know what? Let's just go down and go over there. I feel like the enemies we need are down there. At least we fought a bunch when we were down there before, so let's go down here. It's fine. We can do it. Fight me, dragon. Dragon swine. Ah, you're not a dragon, you're a woman. Can we get any lore about her? FF7 girl in bathing suit. I guess there's more. Yellow bathing suit. Bathing suit. Now we're gonna go to rule 24 or whatever rule. Yellow bathing suit. Enemy. What are they called? I can see it here, by the way. Yes. It was called Angel Baby something. Skill. Hello? Angel Whisper was the spell. From a pollen salta. That's pollen salta lore. Sorry. Poland Salt is a rare. We have met a bunch of her, so she's not rare. Humanoid enemy. Unless you mean that the humanoid enemy type is rare. She's infamous among players for being the only creature capable of teaching Cloud's part of the ultimate story of spell, Angel Whisper. Poland Salta, the brunette, along with Gemini the blonde, and Snow, the purple. Yeah, okay, so this is what I was talking about before. Poland Salta, the brunette that we're fighting right now, along with Gemini, which is a blonde, and Snow, the purple, form a trio of unique humanoid female monsters. Very little explicit backstory is provided in-game. They are treated as mysterious, seductive nymphs or spirits native to the harsher magical environments to the planet. While not explicitly stated as Genova cells, fans often theorize that they are magical creatures corrupted by the Livestream, given their placement in ancient spiritual locations like the Temple of Ancients, Northern Cave. Okay. So yeah, no actual backstory. Just speculations. Speculations and thoughts. Thoughts and prayers. Okay, get out of that. Try to fight a dragon zombie if we can find one. They're really hard to get. They're nowhere to be found. Okay, we can do it. Ah, Jesus. Let's heal up. Okay, let's do L5 death and hope that we don't actually die. Did everyone learn it? Did they have eyes underneath their bodies? We saw something slightly when we went up like that. It looked like an eye. I don't like it. Can we get rid of them? Those amoeba thingies. Let's check material real quick. Cloud. And you're missing two now. So over Suicide and Aqualung. Suicide and Aqualung. Okay. That means we need Bad Breath, and then we have the zombie one, and then Cloud is done. But Cloud is the only one that can get, or that material specifically is the only one that can get all we need. So technically, if Cloud goes down in the fight, and we're not able to fight, well, yeah, okay, let's just think about that. Let's think positive thoughts. We're gonna do this, it's fine, okay? This whole playthrough today is not gonna be all for naught, okay? We gotta do it. Okay. One annoying thing with Lumia chat is that it doesn't seem like it's scrolling all the way down. It's like at some points kind of you have to manually go down. I don't like that. Let's see. We're figuring out. But yeah, if we can have a place where we can just gather everything, we don't have to, because I'm using like caster. Oh yeah, I haven't even looked at caster. Yeah. Should we do that? Maybe I should do that. Oh, are we breaking everything? Caster Labs is another chat app I'm using. Which if we get Lumi to work, then I'm gonna move away from Caster Labs as well, because it's just an extra thing. If we can have everything on the same spot, it's going to make life way easier. I don't remember what she was called, the streamer that recommended it, but she basically said on the video I saw that everything, her whole goddamn stream runs on the thing, so that's actually really good if that's true. Okay, we need to heal up. Need to manipulate. And then we need... Oh god, come on. Really? Okay, we just gotta defend. Okay, now with the roulette, then we just have to hope the RNG hits us so we get red. That was perfect. Thank you for that. I'm gonna kill you. The chances was 1 in 4. Ah, damn it. We did, everyone else knows it now, so Red was the last one that hadn't gotten it. And he had 2 alls, so yeah, we're not gonna get all the things on all the alls materia. But we're gonna get enough for at least 1. That's good. Yeah, we're having an ad break here on Twitch in a little bit for a second. I don't know how accurate that is, by the way. Honestly. And for some, the ad break is just like the window gets a little closes down a little bit. Like, I think it's different on cellular devices as well. If you're on a cellular device, then you're different than if you're on a PC device. You know? There are different ways to deal with it. I know, I think it's queso that pauses gameplay. The trouble is I'm dual streaming a lot of platforms, okay? Okay, now we just have to wait. We cannot attack this dude. We just have to wait it out. Yeah, we can manipulate him. We just have to wait for him to hopefully use the other breath. He can heal up and be guard. And we'll just defend. So this big guard gives us haste. Is that what haste is? Just gonna have to wait it out. He has frozen breath, but he can use bad breath as well. Okay. Ah, there we go. Everyone became a frog. And asleep. Ah, shit. Wake us up. It would be hilarious if we died now. Because of this. Yeah, can't escape. It could actually happen. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we want to be not frogs. How do we do that? Okay, I need to check this up. How do you on frog ourselves? Because we can't really use that thing. We're doing 1 damage, which is terrible. It's terribly terrible. FF7 frog cure. You can cure the frog status using an item called Maiden's Kiss or by casting the Toad spell. Okay, we have straight up issues here. Yeah. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, how do I unsmall myself? We're gonna die. So Maiden's Kiss for that. Not small. Cure. Small cure. How do I small cure? Mini effect. Use cornucopia item. Or remedy spell. Oh, and then I have silence, which I fixed with shit, echo screen. Yeah, I was about to actually die there. White wind. And hopefully this will cure most of our ailments. Thank you. Ha! You thought you had us, motherfucker. For a second there, actually, I thought I was done for. Well, let's go save before we die. Let's check the material real quick. That should be the. We have one. We should have one more now. Yeah, one more. We have to find one of those dragons and fight that. But I want to go save, and the easiest way to do that is probably go this way. It could be that the bone dragon is here because of the bones and the fact that there's dragons here. There we have him, the last one of the fight. Yeah, you guys are going to go use Big Guard. Gonna do regen. And then we're just gonna use Cloud for attacking. Because it's the one that kills it. This enemy uses this attack once, and that's it. And because of a failure in the mechanics. Get ready now, folks. It's gonna take a while because Cloud is the only one to do. Well, we can use the other ones, but I prefer only Cloud goes in. Because otherwise we're accidentally gonna kill him. Because as we saw there, yeah, okay, so Cloud does 2000 damage. But if any one of the others get a crit in, even if you use a sense and try to figure out how much health he has left. Okay. I think everyone got it though. I was pretty sure he was just gonna fight. Get it? We have it! I was pretty sure we were gonna get an achievement for that. But barely not. I'm disappointed. Well, we got all this. We got all of them. Do we have it for... Yeah. You're missing 2, though. What are you missing? Oh, yeah, you're missing Shrine, and you're missing... So one of these spells you can actually get from one of the weapons. The other weapons. I think Ruby weapon or something like that. So yeah, Red can never get all of his things. And yeah, and that's the Shrine, yeah. So we choose the right one, Cloud. That's a good thing. I'm gonna go save. Yeah, we are going. If we ever meet one of those again, they will never use Pandora's box ever again. That's it. It's a game glitch. For some reason, that's a game glitch. Okay, we're saving on this save file down here. Okay, cool. I have 15 minutes about before I have to stop for the night. Plans. Either we stick down here or go back up, because I'm thinking I do want to try. We'll see if I have time though, but it would be nice to level a little bit before going in and dealing with Sephiroth. But this is absolutely the spot where we would otherwise stop. We have saved. The save file down here is. You can just jump right down there and full beat. We will start a run on Sephiroth next time. So since we do have a little bit of time left, I'm going to try to make it to the surface. Question is if I can do it in a lot of time. I can do it. Believe in me. Because then I can just go get away and try to level up. I mean, I can just stay down here a level. This is basically one of the best leveling spots. But then again, Limit Break is about how many enemies you can kill. And down here, I'm just thinking, down here, killing enemies will take longer time. But the question is, what is the smartest thing to do? So what I would do before we go into kill Sephiroth, also, I would like to get everyone's Limit Breaks up to level 4. And most of the people's levels, you have to kill a certain amount of enemies, right? And down here, yeah, sure, we're killing enemies, but we're killing enemies slowly. So the lower the level of the enemies, the faster we can beat battles. The less AP we get, absolutely. Understand that, 100%. The less AP, well, yeah. So different things. If we want to level AP, we want to stay down here. Or go to Gelnica or somewhere else which has a lot of AP grindability. But if we want to level up our limit breaks faster, we want speed. We want to be able to beat as many enemies as possible in a short amount of time. Which, in my book, would mean it's smarter to go to a place where there are low-level enemies. Because then basically we could just have Sid and Red one-shot enemies over and over again. And that should count. I hope. We can look the rules up, but that should by all means mean that we can do that. Because we're gonna have to do that with Yuffie and the other ones as well. We're gonna get our best gear up. Then we have Omni Slash as well that I'm gonna look into. So with Omni Slash, you have to deck Cloud out with the right amount of materia and equipment, and then you have to figure out. Well, you have a guide for that, but in the guide you can figure out the best slots in the slot machine to get the most points. And then you have to do that in there. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? Zigzagoon, right? The Pokemon Zigzagoon. It's the right color scheme, even though this is a fucked up version of it. And Zigzagoon doesn't have the claws on the feet. It's a Zigzagoon, right? Am I saying that wrong? No, you know what? I might be saying it wrong. I'm thinking of another one. The Zigzagoon is the brown one, right? Zigzagoon is the brown Pokemon. You know the brown Pokemon? It's a normal type. Well, then again, the one I'm thinking of is actually also a normal type. I'm thinking of the one, I don't remember which generation, but the one that looks like a cat, but I think they're supposed to be like mongoose-esque. Because they're like at war with Vipers, which is a snake. I don't remember what he's called, but he looks like that enemy. That's my point. Ah no. Okay to jump. Okay to jump. I have to jump down here. I don't remember. Yes. Okay, getting closer. We can can do it. Yeah, so Cloud's level 70 now. Which is, I would say fairly good, right? Good job, Red. Yeah, for the sake of the gameplay on YouTube, I think we would like to wrap this up fairly soon, so we can move on to the next part of the games. I do like Final Fantasy Tuesday. I know that it might not be everyone's cup of tea. And it might be a weird mix doing RPGs and horror. Then again, you know, as I said before, like, I love horror games. Don't get me wrong. But I can't really see myself having the type of channel that just does horror, you know? I think I would wipe myself out. I understand that horror is a very good genre. Growing. And yeah, no. We're doing both. We're doing both. I love the Final Fantasy franchise too much to not do this. And I actually did start. I have an old playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, which I stopped at the point where we got to the village when Sephiroth is burning it down. So a bit into the game, but I'm pretty sure that was during the time when I was I had trouble with my webcam, so I stopped using it and became like kind of a faceless channel, which didn't feel right because I had already shown my face on cam. Just felt weird, like going backwards. Yeah. Okay, almost at the top. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to play the games that are more action oriented. So Crisis Core is gonna be way more action oriented. I know I can do it. I'm a little bit worried that I'm gonna be like not so focused on chat while I'm playing. But then again, maybe that's just something I have to learn, that whatever you play, like if you have the time to look at chat, but talk to chat, be interested in chat, but if you have to focus on the game, man. But don't ignore people, that's rude, okay? Okie doke. Up. 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 Oh wait, I have to go up here. By the way, I haven't seen Fisk today. Does that mean he's gonna miss out on his stream streak? Oh no. He had like 70 something? That's crazy though. Okay, we're almost at the top. Oh, no, sorry. That's not the way. Cool. We're gonna climb up this little hill here. We go save the up there, and then I'm gonna try to get some time, some point here where we can try to level a little bit off stream. Try to get as much stuff as possible done. We'll see if I don't know what the why. Why do you make me do this? Why do you do this to me? But yeah, we have if we gotta figure this out. We can actually let's go let's yeah, let's go save. Let me go check a thing. And then we're gonna quit for the day. But I wanna look at the thing. Heal up. We'll save quickly. Cool. Yeah, well, I want to go out and just look over our characters a bit. Not gonna take too long. We can move away from here. We don't have to be here. So here we can stand. Okay, so limit break. So red, we're working on Bloodfang right now. Just to make sure. Hey there, gamer girl Susie, how you doing? How's it going? It's going well. We're looking at things on Final Fantasy VII. We're doing like end game stuff now in Final Fantasy VII before we can beat Sephiroth in either next time or time after that. How you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I am good. A little bit tired, but it's a Tuesday evening, so it makes sense. Okay, so we got all the enemy skill materia for one of the enemy skill materials at least. So that's good. What was I looking at? I was gonna look at yeah. So to get most of this is like beat 60 enemies in battle to get hyper jump. And then it's like use it 6 times in battle, and then you get this one, and then you have to beat 76. So it's a grinding game now to get these skills up. It's gonna take a long time to do it. So I'm gonna try to hopefully have some time off stream to do that. I usually play 3 hours in between 1930 GMT plus 2 in Sweden. I'm tired. Let's see now. I saved. Let's save again. Because I'm gonna... I did save. I'm pretty sure I saved. Okay, great. Before we go, let's take a look at the achievements and all that. Again, I like to do that after every run. Oh yeah, great stretch. I felt my back break a little bit. Another remake is my first Final Fantasy game ever. Loving it. Oh, cool. You know what? I would actually recommend you, when you played the remake and all that, and if you are okay with like old graphics, go back and play Final Fantasy VII Original, because it's really good still. It really holds up. And if you're ever interested in playing other games, I would recommend Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy IX even are very good contenders of also being very good games. There are some other games that are less good, and yeah, I'm gonna play them all. That's the plan. Okay, let's look at the achievements real quick. Oh, cool. Thanks for the advice. Of course. I love the Final Fantasy franchise. I love to talk about it, and if I ever can like get people information about what I think. But that's the thing. I've met a lot of people that love Final Fantasy, and everyone has their different favorites, mainly because of which games they played growing up. So Final Fantasy VII is my like childhood one. Final Fantasy X is my teenage years one, followed by Final Fantasy X, which is in all is kind of a terrible game. But I felt like I wanted to still do it because it's still like the continuation story of 10. So now I've done it, and I probably will never touch it again. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, we have an ad break coming in here as well. But yeah, let's look at the achievements. So yeah, we still need to get Omnislash for Cloud. We have to finish the game. I have to get a gold chocobo, which I'm not going to do on stream. Say with Knights of the Round, it's not going to be like that's part of gold chocobo. Not sure if I have slots or if I can get slots. But I have Cosmo Memory, I have Final Heaven, I have this one I'm not going to be able to get. I have All Creation, I have High Wind. I just need to level the limit breaks up, and then I can get these achievements. And then we have the top level, which is doable. We have Cloud at level 70, so we're closing up. And then we have Emerald Weapon and Ruby Weapon, which is going to be terrible time. Yeah, we have to have level 99 or at least 3 characters, and then just... yeah, there are different ways to do it. And I have beaten them both back in the day. Before the game was out on Steam, even. Yeah. Because I was like, I played this... I'm pretty sure I played this on PC. Yeah. Oh god, this is way long ago. Oh yeah. I played Final Fantasy VII on PC before it was on Steam, because there were like, yeah, secret places you can get things without telling the police about it. God, that was a long time ago, man. We have Master of Gil and Materia Overlord. So Materia Overlord we're working on, but yeah, we're stopped along the way here. So 58% thus far is pretty good. Probably not going to be able to get all of them in this specific, and I'm saying YouTube playthrough because we're also doing this on YouTube. So, but I'm definitely want to go back and like keep doing the achievements if I can. The fun thing is also, if we go down to uncategorized here, they did release a new release of Final Fantasy VII. Let's remove overlay here. There we go. They did release a new version of Final Fantasy VII recently, which has all the achievements again. So yeah, apparently this one is a bit buggy. So I would actually recommend you. Okay, you get the 13. You might not be able to get the 2013 one anymore. Yeah, that might be a thing actually. It could be that you can only get the new one. I got the new one for free because I had a 2013 version already. Yeah, so you have to play this again to get all these achievements as well. We can do that on stream. Oh man. And then we have go. I have to buy the rest of the Final Fantasy series as well. I have a bunch of them, but not all of them. So yeah, Crisis Core never played. Gonna be fun. We're gonna do that after Final Fantasy 7. Dissidia never played. This is a fighting game. I'm pretty sure we might dive into this one when we're done with the Final Fantasy series. All in all, basically, it is a fighting game in which all the characters from all the franchises come together to fight evil, basically. So for extra story stuff, yeah, they could be fun to see. But yeah, it is in fact a fighting game, which I'm not super great at. But yeah. And then we have 7, of course. We have Ever Crisis, which is a mobile game. I haven't touched this one. This is a mobile game which has all the mobile. I guess it looks like this basically. It's a mobile game that works on Steam. I have never touched it, so I don't know. Basically, I think you go through the story again, but with a little bit, better graphics than Final Fantasy 7, but still mobile phone graphics. So yeah, I'm gonna dip into that at some point. We'll see. And then we obviously have the Rebirth and Remake Integrate, which we're gonna do after Crisis Core. We have Final Fantasy 8, which is a lot of people's favorite. I've heard good and bad about this one. Gotta say, some people love it. Some people think it's obnoxious. I have only opened it up, but I have never actually finished it. I'm pretty sure there's also, yeah, there's a remastered version as well. So yeah, we can have all the achievements of the old one, and we can have all the achievements of the remastered one. If I play it, should I play the original one or the remastered one? You know what? I'm gonna have to play them both because of the achievements. Then we have Final Fantasy 9, which, as you can see, I have played. I have played 26 hours of it. I've never finished this one though, but I do love this one. So we have a bunch of achievements here we want to get. We have Zodiac Age, which is also a game that some people love. This game came out at the same time-ish as the online game, which means that they put some online game features in this game, kind of, I think. And I'm pretty sure this one is gonna be. I'm gonna play it, but yeah, I've seen some gameplay of it, and I wasn't pleasantly surprised, I gotta say. Final Fantasy 13, a lot of people love. I call it Final Fantasy Corridor. I love this. Should I play this or this? I'll play them both. Yeah, I mean, why not? Final Fantasy 13 is yeah, you can see here as well. I played 36 hours of this. I call it Final Fantasy Corridor because it's very corridory. Endless corridors. The gameplay is okay, or some will say pretty good. I say it's okay. I think it reminds me too much of Final Fantasy X-10-2, I think that's why it's bothering me. Endless corridors. The story is interesting. It's good looking, but it's also lacking a bit. But we're gonna go through it. I want to force myself to get through Final Fantasy 13 because Final Fantasy 13 also has 2 follow-up games. Final Fantasy 13 2 and the one that I don't have, I think, that is called Final Fantasy. Here we go. Final Fantasy Lightning Returns, which is also about lightning. I have no idea if those games are good. No idea. Then we have Final Fantasy 15 here, which I have played a bit on the PS4, but not enough to make a certain opinion about it. I liked it, but I don't know. A lot of it feels too much of real life. I don't get real like it's like they put real life characters in a Final Fantasy setting, and it doesn't really work. I don't know. But we're gonna play that as well at some point. Like I'm gonna be 85 when we're done with this. We have 10 and 10-2, which we did recently. But as you can tell, I have unlocked. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that I still haven't done. Some of it I probably will never do, like the lightning dodge 200 lightning times. I've said it before. I'm never doing it. I hate it. That's the worst part. And this one as well. Chocobo Rider gets 0 time. That's impossible. You can do it, but it's fucking dreadful. Also, Penance is a terrible, terrible time. But yeah, we would have to go back to Final Fantasy X and like try to get as much of this as possible at some point. And then we have the Kingdom Hearts, of course, which I also want to play. They're not Final Fantasy games per se, but they have Final Fantasy characters in them, and I do love it. But yeah, that's going to be a different story. Now we have all the Final Fantasy games I don't have, which is Final Fantasy 1 up to 6. So yeah, Final Fantasy 1 up to 6 I don't have yet. Never played. It's going to be fun. It's about 15 and I have 16 to play, so I'm looking forward to all your streams of Final Fantasy. Cool. Yeah. Final Fantasy 16 as well. Yeah, I don't have that one. I have heard both good and bad. Some people like it, some people don't like it. But that's that's the Final Fantasy franchise like right now. Some people love it, some people don't. It's very different. But yeah, but you do stream as well, right? Because I find you on TikTok, right? I can just look it up now. It's fine. So do you stream Final Fantasy or? Oh yeah. Look, I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry, but whenever I see a picture of someone, I'm like, yes, I know that account. Yes, I followed you. Let's see. Oh yeah, you're playing Remake on. Then I'm gonna try to catch you at some point. When do you stream? Which are your streaming hours? You have a schedule here. I can look at the schedule. Oh, you UK time. Okay, well that's cool. That's good. Then we're on the same ish spectrum. 1 hour less or plus here and there. Yeah, that's cool. Then I should be able to catch at some point. But which days do you stream? That? Yes, you do. Oh man, that's gaming. There's also mixed reaction. Yeah, but I think especially with Final Fantasy franchise because it's so different. All the games are very different from each other. Not one of them are the same in any sense. Well, in a way, yes, but also I would say no. It's all good. I'm on chapter 9 hard mode tomorrow from 1 p.m. UK time. Okay, I will see if I can catch you. Otherwise, I will catch you some other point. But yeah, we're gonna continue the Final Fantasy stuff here on Tuesdays usually. I also do horror games on Thursdays and Saturday mornings. We're doing right now some sort of forest or Random games with Pigeon Butt. Oh yeah, we might as well, while we're actually doing this. I'm not gonna install it, but I'm gonna look up game. Yeah, this is one. Deeper. So everyone is playing Subnautica 2 now. Pigeon Butt wanted to play Deeper, so we're gonna play Deeper instead of. But I'll change to evening soon. Oh, I'll have a good horror game. So for this, cool, yeah. So Thursdays I'm doing indie horror games, which is gonna be just random. Some of them are gonna be good, some of them are gonna be terrible. I'm not looking up if they are good or not before. I just jump right in and see what we get. I think Deeper, this one that we're gonna do with Pigeon Butt on Saturday morning. Go on expedition with your friends to explore the depths in search of treasure, upgrade your gear, and dive back in deeper. Okay? What's that mean? Let's look at it. Okay, it kind of looks like Murky Divers, which we played as well. Similar vibe, but also not really. Yeah, like a darker version of Subnautica, I guess. Less polished. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's terrible. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, God. Ah, this is my fear. I hate the ocean. I hate sharks. Oh, no. It's gonna die. Oh, I hate this. I hate it. Stop. Okay, that's gonna be good. Ah, don't like it. Okay, Saturday morning we're gonna play Deeper. So this is a demo, early access, as Subnautica 2 is. Yeah, I'm gonna check with Pigeon Butt if he wants to play Subnautica 2 as well. Since it is you can play it multiplayer, it could be fun. We can see if we can get more people in as well. Sharks, definitely horror. Yeah. Yep. It's gonna be. So I don't know what the. It's still like expeditions with your friends to explore the depths, in search of treasures, upgrade your gear, dive back in deeper. So I'm thinking this is gonna be a little bit like we did Murky Divers the other day, which is less sophisticated, but this game was hard, by the way. And yeah, it kind of looks like this. We didn't super like it, to be honest. I think if you can get more friends in, we were 2 people playing it. If you can have more people in, then this could probably be more fun. Because we kept dying over and over again. From like, yeah, super easy things. But it has some good spooks. Yeah, so basically it's like Repo or any of those kinds of games. You got to go through and gather as much stuff as possible and sell it, and then not have the police catch you, I guess. But yeah, we weren't super fans of it. We're 2 idiots, so we maybe didn't get it. Anywho. Cool. We're gonna find someone to raid out to. I am actually past my time with quite a lot. So let's see now who we're gonna raid out to. Oh, we have 7 people here. Cool. I don't look at the numbers anymore because numbers fuck me up. Let's see what we have now. We have, since I actually been following a bunch of people on TikTok just because of this reason. I want more people to be able to raid out to. So let's see if we can find someone that I haven't raided out to recently. They are doing something similar. First, let's check the list of people that I am following. See if anyone's actually doing something similar to Final Fantasy. Good to catch up. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, well, thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time, either here or on your stream. Try to have the time to stop by as well. Time is terrible for me. But it will make it. Okay, let's see. We don't have anyone doing specifically Final Fantasy games, but we have. Yeah, I followed this person on TikTok, and this person is playing Darksiders, a game I've actually never played. Not Final Fantasy, but Dark Fantasy, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna raid out to her. I am going to find my raid message. Where is my raid message? Does it work if I do it like that? That is the raid message. If it works, I don't know. Anyway, let's start up the raid. We'll go to Volume Vicky. See what she's up to. Fighting them beasts. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good time, everyone. See you when I see you when I see ya, which is going to be Thursday for Indie Horror Game Night, and then Saturday morning we're gonna do games with Pigeon Butt. Take care, Captain. Take care, Gamer Girl Susie, and I'll see you when I see you when I see ya. Yeah, let's go.